So if you watch on the right, you're going to see a red Chevy truck come up around the corner there. Looks like he's going about 30 miles an hour, but he's going to slow down here abruptly. You can see it slowing down, and then it stops and begins to back up. He appears to be looking dead at me. And you can see there's two people in that cab. Okay, Granny. I find that amazing that that thing didn't blow the fuck away. Alright, come on, that's old Sherry's. Come on. Almost finished, and then we'll go walking over there to see what they done did to Dorothy and Donna. And Bella sees them. I know she wants to lick whatever I'm putting on that headstone. She literally looks over at this guy. This is where the driver gets out. Now Bella's blocking, you know, when he walks to the back of his truck. Now right here, she's got her eye on him again. Looks like to me he's got something in both hands, and he keeps looking over at me. Come here. Come here. It looks like he's got a weapon. Let's just have a little drink. We're gonna go over there. I'm almost finished. Appears like he's got flowers, maybe old flowers that they picked up, or he picked up from around the cemetery. While I'm having my little drink, this is when I noticed him for the first time. Bella definitely sees him. 100%. Is that what you were looking at? That freak over there? Now, what do you reckon that son of a bitch thinks he's doing? Can you hear me, grandmother? Can you hear me? I can't believe he's been sick for this long. I just want you to see the scale without the zoom. I don't like that son of a bitch over there. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. But he just seems to be... He don't need to be standing right there right now, does he? Just a minute, Angel. Almost. Just a second. Just a second, princess. Let me get Sherry's peonies and stuff up here a little better. Oh, yeah, sure, pretty. And this guy's definitely stalling, and he continues to look over at me, you know, while he's doing whatever he's doing in the back of that truck, looking directly at me. She's been dead for 10 years. I can see him talking to the person in the cab of that truck, and he's got just the black thing in his hand. Is that motherfucker still back there? He should have showed up sooner, you know, while I had my back turned. He might have escaped my gaze completely. The fuck is he? Like an easy target or something like that? Boy, is he gonna be in for a rude awakening. What's important to understand is that the view that I had, you know, I didn't see him come pulling around the corner and slow down and then come to a complete stop and back up, visit with the passenger, then go around to the back. I didn't catch this guy. A friend of mine did. She was watching the video, you know, that I have thus far, and she heard me commenting on this guy and Bella watching him, and asked me to come and zoom in on this guy, and I did. 2 days ago, we saw this for the first time. zoomed in to the closest pixel that I could get it to. Not paying attention really at all, but Bella is. I almost hit her with the leaf blower. You know, he may work there, picking up trash, you know. He certainly doesn't belong there. Looking around at the very back part of the cemetery, I think I was actually cursing about the lack of privacy or security back there with that old chain link fence. I actually was trying to tell her he was headed the other direction, but no, he wasn't. I still, I still thought, surely, he wasn't there to hurt me until we got to this part. Almost 6 minutes after he pulled up with what appears to be some kind of flowers in the left hand, and I don't know what he has in the right hand. When I walk out of view here towards the sidewalk, what I'm doing is putting all my stuff away. See him start to pick up the pace. I'm done, and I turn around and stare right in his direction. Now he freezes here by this tree. It was here that I pick up my phone. And spin around. And here you see him, he drops whatever he had in that right hand to the ground first, and then dropped the flowers. I can't explain that, can you? This was my view of him. It's really, this is a little too much. Remember, I've done had me a few drinks, and now I'm facing his direction 100%, headed that way. I mean, that's what's happening on my end. After the drinks and stuff that I'd had, and I was already pissed off, headed that way. I mean, that's what's happening on my end. As he's standing there looking at me, I couldn't see that. I promise you I would have said something if I did. And I've seen that red truck before. Isn't that nice? And blissfully ignorant, I forget about it as soon as he drives off, and start walking with her. I appreciate any feedback if anybody has any, about if or you can tell what he was doing or what he had in his hand.